VDOT putting up a roadblock to a Portsmouth business. The owner finds himself on the wrong side of progress, and he feels VDOT's not listening. 10 Your Side's Jason Marks is back with both sides of the story, new at 11.
Tom, this is a very complicated issue here. There are a lot of moving parts that one business owner is having to deal with. He said it best when he told me he's not an attorney, he's simply a truck driver.
It's not fair. In no way, shape, and form is fair.
14 years ago, Nick Palmer left his home in Jamaica in search of a new life. He moved to Hampton Roads and started a business.
One truck. Yeah, back in 2004, I started with one truck.
Now Integrated Global Logistics has more than 40 trucks and sits on this land off a turnpike road in Portsmouth.
We found it. We made it out of nothing. We saw something in it. We saw the future in it.
He put more than $200,000 into the property to be able to have his drivers bring containers in and out for storage. He now finds himself sandwiched between two construction projects, the Martin Luther King extension and the widening of Turnpike Road.
I said, this is not right. What they're doing is just definitely not right.
Palmer has one entrance in the back of the property off Columbia Street and one in the front off a turnpike. Palmer says VDOT took that entrance as part of eminent domain.
This is not something that just started yesterday. This has been going on now, on and on and on.
Palmer fought VDOT, dishing out more than $60,000 for attorney fees and experts to show how this will impact his business. VDOT then had a change of heart.
It was only after he fought to keep his entrance and they gave it back to him under the auspices of doing a favor that VDOT later disclosed to him that they were going to be closing the road for 2 years.
VDOT says Portsmouth city officials asked that Turnpike be closed during all the construction, meaning Palmer had an entrance to nowhere.
It's like you have something and someone is taking it away from you. We're explaining, please don't do this. Let's see if we could fix it.
VDOT tells 10 on Your Side it just learned Friday Palmer had a problem with the closures. After our calls, it decided to move back the road closure barriers on Turnpike to give Palmer an in and out access. But Palmer knows his dealings with VDOT are far from over.
Hopefully this nightmare will be over soon.
And VDOT tells us additional maneuvering will have to be done once Turnpike Improvement Project gets going. But we'll continue to work with Palmer to make things right. Palmer told me he just wants this headache to be done. Jason Marks, 10 on Your Side.
Palmer did take VDOT to court to recoup the money he spent on attorney fees. A Portsmouth judge ruled in VDOT's favor. Palmer's appealing and plans to take his case to the Virginia Supreme Court.